we are here. Yes, I am Ghost, and as you know, Mr. Scary to my left is Nemesis. That is my
I bid
left,
you
right?
greetings.
I don't know if my
I bid
screen
you
is mirrored or
greetings.
not, so I'm on your right and you're on my left. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Brilliant. Alright. Good day, mere mortals.
My
So we're gonna be basically
my camera
having a
is
conversation.
on the other side. Okay, he's this way. So I have to point to my right to point to you, which is on my left. This is very confusing.
Okay, don't stress, we'll figure that out anyways. Alright, so basically I'm gonna be talking about I just recently acquired an incredible and awesome console by the name of PlayStation. So I am busy playing God of War. It's one of my favorite games thus far. So I played the entire series from PlayStation 2 and then 3 and now on PlayStation 4. So I'm going to give you a little bit of introduction to the game. So basically you play as Kratos, which is a Spartan warrior, and
approximately 10 hours later.
yeah,
He goes
so
like
it's quite crazy.
mental.
No, he does, hey? He kills everyone. I think even Zeus's wife. There was Hercules. All the different gods. He just went berserk,
Yeah.
which is quite amazing and insane. So, it is pretty awesome. I think God of War 3 was probably the best kind of ending to that mythology, which is quite fantastic, and I really enjoyed it. And then, well, now we realize that it actually moves on to a new section in the whole mythology, which is the Norse mythology of God of War.
They actually blended it quite well. Like even like when he goes to, I think it's Nilheim or Niflheim,
Okay.
one of them, and
Yeah.
like he experiences like past memories, but it's
That
not
is pretty
just him
cool.
that sees it. It's like everyone who's around him can see it. So even his son sees it, and
That
like
is pretty
he
wicked.
sees Zeus and everything, and his son's like, "Who's that? And what's going on?" And
Yeah, that's hectic. I still need to get through that part. So I only started
that's-
God of War.
Like I know you haven't got into that part. That's why I haven't like tried giving away spoilers.
No stress, it's all good. It's all good. I'll get through all of that. So I'm at the moment where I basically killed, I don't know, one of the Norse gods, and now
no.
I'm on
Is
a
that like
journey.
a tatted, like Scottish, like dude?
Yes.
Yeah, or
And that
the
guy
dude who does not die.
No, he does. Yeah, basically he does not die. Like even though it was such an epic battle, and then Kratos snaps his neck, and then he just throws him off the cliff. So I'm sure he probably survived. He probably did, knowing him.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
And yeah, so I'm on a journey now with my son Atreus, in order to, I don't know, scatter the ashes of his mother, which is Kratos' wife, on the mountain. So that's pretty good because they changed the whole from an aerial view of the game to more of a third person,
Yeah, like
and
the
which is
feel of it is so much better, and they got rid of like the puzzles. Like there's still like puzzle pieces to the game, but you don't like have to rely on them and be like, what the.
yeah, no, I enjoy that quite a bit, and there's so many different things you can do, and obviously the throwing of the axe and then calling it back is probably my favorite part of it, because you can actually use it
I
against the
remember
enemies.
seeing your reaction to that the first time.
Yeah, it was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So I'm really enjoying the game. It's the best game I've actually ever played in my life so far, which is unbelievable because I played a lot of games in my life, and this one's probably my favorite. It has to be
It was
my favorite, which is
definitely
awesome.
my favorite too. Like,
So I
don't
can't
know,
wait
like,
to
top
finish it.
favorite games, I will admit they are PlayStation exclusives. Although one of them is not a PlayStation exclusive anymore, which is Detroit Become Human. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
you should try that.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that because I noticed with PlayStation make the most incredible exclusive games ever. And then there's so much upgrades you can do, so there's a lot of customizations that you can do in the game, which is great. And Ghost knows more about the mechanics than I do.
Yeah, I finished the game and like just did all the side missions and everything. I was like, I'm unlocking everything.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know they were the actual side missions, so that's pretty good. And so you get the main story, and then you add more.
As well as the main mission, and there's like little random things that you can go around doing in the map.
That's really cool.
Extra fights if you want to unlock new things, and yeah.
Okay. And obviously you get the different armor sets. So, what's the best armor set at the moment?
Well, the thing is, there isn't one like that's above the other. Well, in my case, there actually is, but only like to an extent. They tend to go to different styles of playing, though. So some will have higher stats in one thing, but low in the other, and then the other will be like vice versa of that. So
let me yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you a question. Do you get the chains of like the blades of chaos?
You're gonna have to play and find out.
Oh, goodness, man. I hope you do, because those were amazing.
Yeah. I will let you know that there's a point that you can make the axe golden. I've got a golden axe.
That is cool.
Yeah. But yeah, you can even change Atris's like armor outfit and everything. And you can change like his special skills. Like the one I love the most is using his wolves. Like you hold down square and he releases these wolves to attack the enemies.
That is really cool. Holy shit. Because I know you get the Spartan Rage, and the Spartan Rage is unbelievable.
Yes.
That is brutal.
The Spartan Rage doesn't change throughout the game though. All you can do is extend how long it lasts for.
Okay. That's not too bad though.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. So yeah, does
the hardest thing in the game is not the final ending or anything. The fucking Valkyrie Queen. Oh my god. I had to put it on like story mode and I was still dying all the time.
I remember, there were some difficult moments in the whole of God of War. Like in each game, there's different difficult moments that you had to try and defeat.
Yeah, but the Valkyrie Queen isn't something you have to do. It was just an extra. Like I completed the game and only discovered about the Valkyrie Queen afterwards, and I was like, this will be easy. Oh my god.
It just basically
it annihilated me. I think I was fighting her for at least an hour before I defeated her.
Jesus. That's crazy. That's insane. No, like I do appreciate that where there's like a boss that you cannot beat, and you try so hard, and then eventually
the one thing that I did appreciate about it is that they didn't make it a compulsory boss. So it's not like something, because it's really difficult and they probably know a lot of people can't get past it. But imagine if it was part of the main story, you're like, I can't get past this, now I can't complete the game. So they didn't do that. It's to get extra suits. So you get like the armor of Valkyrie, I think. I can't quite remember, but yeah. So it's like a huge achievement. So you have to make it a big thing.
My favorite armor was probably from God of War 2. I hope they implement that. So is there any DLCs? Is there any extra content of the game, or is it just what it is now?
I can't remember. I don't think so. I think it's just what it is. So your PlayStation. You said you got 2 controllers and some games with it.
Yeah, so I did. I got The Last of Us, which I also purchased. Then there was Far Cry 5, but even though I have Far Cry 5 on PC. So what I appreciate about the PlayStation is that it's just beautiful. You know, it's just immaculate the way they designed it. The black, and then you obviously have the PlayStation 4 logo, and then I think the controllers are amazing, and just everything about it.
Yeah, there's some games that like you should definitely play, like ones that implement the touchpad feature more.
Infamous did that a lot. So I was
just about to be like, Infamous probably did the best job because you even spray with it and everything.
That's so true. That is so true.
And before you can spray, you have to like shake the controller and then spray. And
that was so cool. You're right about that. That was the first time they actually.
It's just like,
Yeah, I was really
But there's
impressed by
like some
that.
games like Dying Light. Dying Light doesn't use it too much, but whenever someone speaks through the radio, it comes out of the controller speaker instead
controller
of the TV
speakers.
or whatever you're listening through.
That's funny. That is really cool.
Like the first time I was playing with someone and they were playing and they got such a fright when the voice came from their hands. Because they were like playing and everything's coming from the TV and then they were just like, voice out of their hands. They were like, whoa, what the fuck?
That's scary. It actually reminds me of back in the day in PlayStation 1 where Psycho Mantis in Metal Gear Solid basically tells you to insert the memory card, and then put the controller there. And using his telekinesis, he actually vibrates the controller. And that was the first time I ever experienced anything like that in my entire life. And that was many years ago. It was really cool.
It is the one thing that I do love about PlayStation over like PC, like the whole immersion, like through the vibrations and everything, like great.
Okay.
But the actual shape of it is kind of like Xbox and PlayStation had a baby.
Well, you know, like I see a lot of people customizing their PlayStation controller, so they'll probably figure out how to add
like,
rubber to it.
Look at like photoshopped edits of the PlayStation controller, like with other colors, and it looks fucking cool.
It does look wicked. I actually saw didn't you customize one of your controllers?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to show that off. You need to show that off. That's actually pretty cool.
The lighting isn't the greatest. It came out a lot darker. Like I had made it like this normal white, and then I was like, let's add some dirt, and it was the right color, but once the paint dried, it got a lot darker. I don't know how well you can see it because my lenses are completely blurred, and I'm just like winging this.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing. So, what was the first PlayStation game you ever played? Can you remember?
One that I owned or that I just played on someone else's?
Well, yeah, you can say you played and then owned. So.
Okay, so the first one I played, I think, was. I know it was a snowboarding game. I just can't remember the name of the snowboarding game. It was on PlayStation 2 though.
Oh, okay. I think it was
the
SSX.
first snow. Yes, SSX.
Yes, I remember that. Snowboarding Extreme. That was actually pretty cool.
It was one of the first ones though, so.
Yeah.
And then my first PlayStation was the PlayStation 2 as well.
Okay.
And my first game on that was Need for Speed Underground 2.
Oh, that was cool. That was actually pretty amazing.
I still remember, like, we didn't have a memory card, so we would leave it on every night. But every now and then, like, my mom would walk through and she would see it on and she would come and turn it off, and I would be like, no!
No! Shit.
The days of no internal memory.
I know, it's crazy. So, in case you get you had the small memory card to save your games onto it.
Yeah, a whole 8 megabytes.
That's crazy. Yeah, mine was the PlayStation 1. I remember playing Street Fighter, and that was in Ireland actually. You got it as a Christmas present.
Yeah, I've played PlayStation 1, but ironically I only played it after PlayStation 2.
Yeah. So what they did now is they actually redid the console, but with all the old games into it, so which is pretty cool.
Yeah, PlayStation Classic.
That's it. And then I saw, so I wish I had all the consoles. I wish I had the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I saw my PlayStation 2 end of last year.
Okay. Sure, you had it for a while then, hey?
Yeah.
So what game have you been playing currently on the PlayStation?
I haven't played my PlayStation in a while, but I did get this like small little game. It's called Brawlhalla. It's an online game that you can play with other people, and it doesn't require PlayStation Plus to play online.
That's pretty
it's
cool.
free to play.
Yeah.
It's like a little button masher game. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah. So with the PlayStation Plus, basically you pay per month or per year?
I think they have both options.
Yeah, and so if you don't pay it, then you lose those games. But then again, you have every game.
You don't lose
accessible.
those games. You can still have all the games. With PlayStation Plus, you just get discounts on games, and it allows you to play all the games online.
Yeah, That's pretty
Whereas
cool.
a lot of games, like for example, The Last of Us has a multiplayer thing,
Yeah, I
but you
remember that.
need PlayStation Plus to play the multiplayer.
Okay.
Which sucks.
Alright.
I went and used my PlayStation Plus free trial to try it, and it was really cool.
Alright. Okay, brilliant. So that's me, Nemesis Immortals.
This is me, Ghost, signing off.
Yeah, I hope you have a radically awesome day and stay safe. I hope you're keeping your sanity in this lockdown and not getting cabin fever like I am.
Go.
Alright, thanks
Yeah.
Ghost. Thanks for all your hard work.
Goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.